The pun, a revolution of language, more important to the rise of the modern age than the wheel or fire. Once revered as proof of intellect, the pun lately has fallen out of favor.
But luckily there's a sacred place the pun is glorified,
where men and women travel far and wide to watch people saying words that sound like other words in front of a crowd, screaming loud with every pun they sling. And yes, a pun competition is a real thing.
the annual
PondOff,
it's why we're here, not just a
one-off.
Oh no, it happens every year,
Which is the definition of annual? The annual PondOff
really exists. Just look it up on your phone, but not right now, that would be rude.
We didn't make it up just for this story or an excuse to be lyrically masturbatory.
Though as you will soon see, it will also serve that
Purpose,
the annual
PondOff,
is a real thing.
a thing for reals that grown-ups do for fun. Awkward word nerds. Pond. The PondOff is tomorrow, unbeknownst to a man on the other side of the city who's feeling pretty shitty.
Hi, I'm Ben. Meg is my wife. Thank you for coming to this quote-unquote celebration of life. Whatever that means, celebrate what? This just sucks my... Sorry. Start again. Hi, I'm Ben. Meg is my wife. Yes, is. I won't say was. Meeting Meg is one of my life's greatest events. Plus, she hates camping. She wouldn't want to go. Past tense. I was just trying to make it. Sorry, start again. Though in my defense, you can't spell funeral without fun. And if Megs were here, she would have pardoned that pun. The perfect girl I wed. Not a bad word about her could be said. She was the greatest thing since sliced dead. Hey, this is how she would wanna be remembered. And I said sliced dead because she was dismembered by a bread truck. And that's why it's funny that I said rye got rye. Bake me instead. You would have liked that. I miss you. They say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, now all my Megs in one casket. I miss you. Eggs make French toast, so it works with the bread theme. Let's keep going. This is working. This is a good idea. I miss you. We'd stay up past our bread time, hour after hour. I'd say, bready or not, here I crumb and bring her a flower. She was the toast of the town, wouldn't let nothing grind her down. You better believe it. Yes, you better believe it. She was second to none. Oh, forget about it. She never needed dough. She knew how to pump her nickel. She didn't stick to gender roles. Smash the patriarchy. Smash the patriarchy. That's a good one. I know these jokes are crummy and stale. She deserves butter, then holla these stupid puns. This scon't go on much longer, but I don't want to stop. 'Cause it's the least I can do to show how I loaf her. And you can't spell funeral without fun. If Megs were here, this is what she'd want done. And I miss you, honey bun. Rest in pieces. Thank you for coming.
Dad, what was that? What the hell was that? You turned Mom's funeral into some kind of weird joke. Is your brain broke?
No.
What was that? What the hell was that?
He turned my sister's eulogy into some kind of sick show. We gotta go.
He's grieving.
No, we're leaving.
Ben, that was a really beautiful tribute.
No. It was sick.
I know, it was inappropriate. I guess I'm just a widow upset. Sorry, that just came out, 'cause I'm a widow upset.
You've gone too far.
This is just how I get
Something's wrong.
when I'm a widow upset.
I'll go get the car.
Wait, I thought that you would come to the reception, and now I'm feeling receptioned. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just a widow upset.
Now what was that? What the fuck was that?
Language, I honestly didn't mean to offend your mother's brother.
With awful jokes one after another.
They aren't awful jokes, they're awful puns. And your mom would have thought that they were awfully good. Sorry, I'll stop. I'm just a widow upset. Maybe I can't stop, 'cause I'm a widow upset.
Does this need to be said that a funeral is not the right time or place to list 50 different kinds of bread? I'm afraid of what you will say next. And how'd you make those slides? You can't even text.
I'm just a widow upset.
Hey Ben, sorry for your loss.
Thank you, boss.
Take as long as you need to come back to the office.
I'll come back to the Microsoft office with a new Outlook so I can excel Word.
Good God, forget it. Don't ever come back.
No need to get clippy. The paperclip, remember? I just lost my job.
Yeah. So you acknowledge these jokes are inappropriate?
I acknowledge these yokes
Oh, come on!
are inappropriate.
Thank you.
But also excellent and should have gone over easy. At this celebratory event, every yoke I'd hatch your mama get. So I'ma let myself get just a widow upset.
You have a problem.
I egg to differ.
You need therapy.
I disagree.
You're exhausting.
Exhausting.
Stop saying egg!
Egg K. I mean, okay. I'll come to therapy.
Good. 'Cause you're clearly more
Than a widow upset.
Oh, you made me say widow!
The annual PondOff is finally here. Not just a one-off. Oh no, it happens every year, which is the definition of annual. The annual PondOff really exists. What makes people groan or moan makes us pump our fists.
It was raining cats and dogs yesterday. I stepped in a poodle.
Yes! Been going for the 40th year running. Yes, competitive punning is a real thing. A thing for reals that grown-ups do for fun. Awkward word nerds pun.
They say a good pun is like a steak, a rare medium well done. But here we pun better than anyone, which is impressive to almost no one.
We own the groan, we've been
assuage the cringe.
Shooting up addictions with a pun syringe.
We take it super seriously and get excited, even though it's universally derided.
I'm the laugh of the party.
We never let a pun be left unpunned. And so from all polite society we're shunned. It's a real thing, a thing for reals, that grown-ups do for fun. Awkward word nerds pun.
You may never ever get a husband or wife, but you'll be accepted socially for once in your life
At the PondOff, at the PondOff.
It's the only shot you ever got at getting laid, cause in every conversation you throw a grenade at the
PondOff, at the PondOff. The perfect pun is all of our white whale. There ain't a train of thought we won't derail. We're not listening to anything that you're saying. We shoehorn that wordplay in at the PondOff.
We're like terrorists, we're seeking ruination. We'll fly a plane into the building of your conversation. Yes, that's a reference to 9/11. We just want our 72 versions of words in pun heaven.
At the annual PondOff, we're tragically pale. Please keep the sun off. You're almost translucent. Use the SPF you sent to the PondOff. There's a girl named Dale who will twist the English language into a pretzel. If not her, then that weird guy in Swetzel. It's a disease. Please just kill me, please. Or if you won't mercifully end me, well then just send me to the annual PondOff, to the annual PondOff. It's the annual PondOff. It's a place where all our stupid dad jokes become super duper rad jokes at the PondOff.
My people, I finally found my people. I am overwhelmed.
Hi, overwhelmed. My name's Jan.
That's exactly what I would say. My people, I finally found my people. I'm looking through my peephole. I can see my people, and finally I feel peephole.
I want some boots and I want some cats.
Boots and cats, and boots and cats, boots and cats, and boots and cats.
People don't appreciate we're surrounded by puns every day. From the names of our entrees
Moon's over my hammy.
to the names of yaks,
The Codfather.
Breaking Bad.
bass to mouth. Plus we've heard there's lots of examples in rap. We would give those examples if we knew about rap. But we do know about the New York Post and their bomb-ass headlines.
Trump slips on ban appeal. Obama beats Wiener. You have got to cast aside those who deride the you inside. Your pun pride, your pun pride. You got to have pun pride, pun pride. You have got to cast aside those who deride the you inside. Your pun pride, your pun pride. You got to have pun pride, pun pride.
People don't appreciate the amount of famous people who pun. Like that English playwright who wrote more puns than you could shake a spear at. Mercutio's dying words were, ask for me tomorrow and you'll find me a grave man.
Spooky pun. Then there's a Jewish carpenter you might have heard of. What was his name? Oh yeah, Jesus. His puns were so reliable, and if you don't find all that holy Bible,
He said you may be fishermen now, but I'm gonna make ya fishers of men. Yes, that's hilarious.
You have got to cast aside those who deride the you inside. Your pun pride, your pun pride.
oh, hail the pun of God! Not everyone is built like this. You can
I can't dismiss. I'm like Jesus and Shakespeare combined, juggling both sound and meaning, connecting worlds so disparate. Be proud and loud, don't whisper it. The world is exploding from those who divide us, but take them to try us and unite us. People don't appreciate the hate we get every day. To pun in public is highly dangerous.
Yesterday I got straight up slapped.
And I got fired. My husband left.
My daughter hates my guts. You gotta
Fight the homophonophobia. Don't you cause it. Come out of your pun closet.
Before going back inside after the weekend's over, of course.
You have got to cast aside those who deride you inside. Your pun pride, your pun pride. You got to have pun pride, pun pride. I'm repeatedly punched by strangers, but I'll never change who I am. I'm repeatedly punched by strangers, but I'll never change. Please punch me again, good ma'am. I'm repeatedly punched by strangers, but I'll never change who I am. I'm punches. I'm repeatedly punched by strangers, but I'll never change. Please punches, bring other punches, 'cause I will punch back with my pun pride.
A pun is not for fun. A pun is serious. You hack? So I'll hack you nicely. Stop making hack puns. Go hack yourself. To hack and back. A pun is not for laughter. A sound a child makes. Obscene. Absurd. A pun is for sober grunt of acknowledgement that wordplay has occurred. A pun is serious. A pun is serious like my favorite film. Too fast, too furious. It's serious. The word wordplay is wrong. It is word work, and I work every wide word. I'm a word worker. Word working in my word shop, earning my weight in word. It's a high, holy practice, crafting the word of God. Yes, God! My clever little nickname for myself. The fans applaud. A pun is serious. A pun is serious like a gun in your face. Would you find that hilarious? No, it's serious. The world is at war. That's always been true. But now we're at war with the word. That's right. It's Word War 2.
Yeah, but like not TWO, TOO. So good.
Stop explaining my puns! Everyone leave me alone. Pun fun, I pity it. My paranomasia is gonna amaze ya. Yeah, paranomasia means pun, you idiot! You are not serious, you're merely delirious. It's almost too easy, I shall be victorious. I'm serious.
avoid the ugly cry, 'cause no one likes a guy with an ugly cry.
Dad, I'm concerned.
Nah, 'cause over life I've learned, avoid the ugly cry at all costs, 'cause that's a hollow cost.
What?
Meaning not worth much. What'd you think I said?
Holocaust.
That's funny. A word heard is different than read like a pun.
Dad, this is some toxic masculinity. Plus, you gotta face it, mom's gone for like infinity.
Hey, don't you say that.
Why not say that? Because it's true.
Just stay aloof. Then magically, poof, wave that bad bye-bye. Who's got two thumbs and is emotionally numb? This dry-eye guy, if you see a tear somehow appear, it's just something in my eye, or perhaps a sty.
Give it a try.
'Cause I'm a happy guy
That is a
who does not
lie.
ugly cry. All that said, don't care.
No.
Deep, deep down, underground. Ain't that clever? See you never. You can't mourn forever.
But you haven't mourned at all.
Well, I'm not a mourning person. Avoid the ugly cry. 'Cause if I start, I might never stop, so I won't start. I'm closing off that heart. Doesn't that seem smart? What am I supposed to feel this sad? No, thank you, that hurt way too bad. Stuff that frowned down deep inside. It's almost like she never died. Who is she? Who am I referring to? Who could that be? I don't know. Moving on with my wife. Wait, moving mom with my life. Wait, mom being mom, wife my wife. Stop! I'm gonna take those feelings, tamp them down with a tamp. Tamp them down, never to be found with a tamp. I'll do a tamp dance. Tamp a tamp 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 a tamp dance. Tamp a tamp 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 a tamp dance. Tamp a tamp tamp a tamp dance. I'll win the championship and be a tamp champ. Turn down the temperature and get a tamp stamp. Come on, get your tamp on. Oh wait, no, don't get a tampon. I'll get with words of their crazy double meanings. Oh, I'm fine, 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 fine. I'm fine, not fine, not fine, not fine. I'm fine, 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 fine. Not fine, not fine, not fine, not fine. Obviously fine.
No way.
Totally doing fine.
Nah.
Clearly super fine.
No, you're not.
That's why I said it 20 times like someone who is obviously doing fine. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I'm fine.
You're not.
We say the right thing at the right time, 'cause in life most times we won't. But here we say the right thing at the right time, well, until we don't. But it's thrilling in the meantime to actually prevail and say the right thing at the right time, 'cause in life you'll without fail, fail.
I can be who I choose when the topic is shoes. This place heals my soul. Yeah!
I can forget my divorces when the topic is horses. Then my heart feels full.
Yes! We said the right thing at the right time.
Dale and Jody, your topic is musical instruments. A musician told me he was gonna hit me with the neck of his guitar. I said, is that a fret?
No way! Yeah!
Don't mean to toot my horn.
That's not a pun, that's just a saying.
I'm high strung.
That's a saying.
It's drumming in my head.
Well, at least that's not a saying. You haven't lost yet, but soon you will.
No way! She just said that! Sick burn!
Looking at you in that outfit makes me horny. Did I do it? Did I get it? Was that?
Well,
was that
that's
one?
creepy, but yes, that is a pun.
Oh damn! School's in session!
This guy's in trouble. Need help? 'Cause I'll phone a friend for ya. Or did you need a do-over? Did ya? Redo? Did you redo? I said the right thing at the right time with each perfect pun that I found. So I'll move on to the next round. We said the right thing at the right time.
When the topic is trees, I elm to please. I feel so alive. People laugh at my oaks, if not all of my oaks, at least forest out of 5. This pun place is the one place I'm popular. Yes.
I can't relate to these hacks at all. I always say the right thing and watch foes fall. I can pun in my sleep, it's where I do most my training. I can pun when it's raining, it's not even draining.
I guess it's just you and I remaining at the PondOff. It's a real thing, a thing for reals. Just look it up on your phone, but not right now, that would be rude. There is a rare disorder, just a few known cases found around the globe. But this rare disorder is caused by lesions in the frontal lobe. You say I only hear what I want to. Witzelsucht. Yes, it is called Witzelsucht. A silly German word that probably sounds absurd, but it's Witzelsucht. I tell you, you have Witzelsucht. Brain damage has been done, and this is why you pun.
This just sounds straight up made up. Did you just make up a word or did somebody sneeze?
No, it's not made up, it's real. A very dangerous disease. Witzelsucht. I tell you, you have Witzelsucht. It's damaging your brain, and so you pun again and again and again and again and again and again. I'm sorry, I got stuck talking about Witzelsucht. An MRI you're needing to see if your brain is bleeding.
If this is true, perhaps I've been too mean. It could explain why at the funeral he caused a scene.
You must help your father, you're his daughter.
Please, does someone have some water? Water, I gotta do to get some water.
Stop! Stop, Pop! Stop!
Stop! Every joke you say is like a tiny stroke, okay? Making all of your brain blood spout. Each pun gets you one step closer to death.
3 strokes and you're out.
Ow. Witzelsucht. I tell you, you have Witzelsucht. It's a real thing, a thing for reals.
This actually makes sense. Surprising how it feels.
Witzelsucht. Witzelsucht.
Well, this'll sucked.
Witzelsucht.
What a relief.
Yeah, wait, what?
I thought you were just processing your grief in a really weird way. Or even worse, we're just a giant asshole.
Hey.
Annoying me with every word you say. It's so good to know this.
This is good?
Thank God we've got a diagnosis. And oh, thank God you got brain damage.
What?
No, I'm not glad you got brain damage.
Good.
I'm glad to know you got brain damage.
Huh?
At least that's something that we can manage. It's better than hearing your dad's just an asshole. Better than hearing
Your dad's a big jerk.
therapy, meds, and rehab are all tasks I can help with. So let's get to work. And oh, thank God you got brain damage. No, we're not glad you got brain damage. We're glad to know you got brain damage. At least that's something that we can manage. And I know it's sad, but at least I'll get my dad back at some point, presumably. Right? Is there a cure? We should find out for sure before celebrating prematurely in a different key. And oh, thank God your brain is broken. No, we're not glad your brain is broken. We're glad to know that all of that joking is the result of your brain stroking. Thank God you're not just an asshole. Thank God you're not just insane. You're an asshole seeming, insane seeming, head trauma victim with damage in his brain.
Obi-Wan, shut up.
Can all be quiet?
Look, I am not my father. Bringing my dad Brian up makes me feel heavy. But if you even light saber Iron's name, I'll Darth Maul you. I know you are too dirty, but why don't you back of the fuck up, yo, dad? Okay, Lauren. Yeah, your name's Lauren now. You know what Lauren does. Walk. He walks away. Solo. Jabinks, you can do that. Jabinks. You're looking for love in all the wrong places. Cross my heart, I hope
grieving good, but good grief, I've grieved bad. I don't know when I should move on from feeling sad. Should I move on fast? Should I move slow? Should I never be happy again? And how should I know? Should I not have made puns at my wife's funeral? Yeah, hearing that said out loud now seems super obvious. See, I should have known, I should have known, I should have.
Hey, stop shoulding all over yourself. You're making a mess. If you don't stop shoulding all over yourself, you'll have to shower and redress. Metaphorically, of course. A should's not a good way to start. And sometimes a should is a shart. So go take a chance and go change the pants of your heart.
I'll stop shoulding all over myself. That should be a good start. To stop shoulding all over myself should be good for your heart. I shouldn't should anymore. I should close the should-eating door and finally let the guilt and regret stop shoulding all over myself. No more shoulding all over myself. No more should. No should.
Punching with puns. Let's get it done. It's no longer for fun. Punching with puns. 2 versus 1. Punching.
I'll be your setup.
I'll be your punchline.
We'll never let up.
In the bar or in the lunch line, we'll never let a pun be left unpunned.
We will from all polite society be shunned. Word nerd smarties ruining parties, but we won't be alone. In this pun shaming world, we will own the groan. Together in a world we won't get lost in. We'll be annoying,
Obnoxious,
completely exhausted.
At the annual PondOff. At the annual PondOff. It's the annual PondOff.
where we will face our feelings instead of run off at the pond.